My name is Michael Moss, and I am the STEAM Center Coordinator for the Cascade Create Space. The role of the Makerspace here at PCC is to provide a resource for students to come in and work on class projects, but also personal projects as well that involve access to equipment they otherwise wouldn't have access to. Among the different types of equipment we have here are 3D printers, laser cutter, microelectronics workstations with soldering stations. We have a dye sublimation printer and a heat press. We have a photo printer and Cricut machines to make stickers. And we have a button maker, and we have a CNC mill. The types of activities that we have in here typically involve workshops that we plan and offer usually on an on-demand basis. Most of them are able to be done at any given point, but we'll schedule them specifically for particular weeks so that people will come in with a specific intention to learn a new tool or a new process. We also have what I refer to as side quests, which are activities that you can just come in and start participating in the space. One of my favorite student projects that was actually built here in the Makerspace is a cloud that Kendall, my former assistant, had actually made. It is a paper mache model of a cloud surrounded with LED lights, and you plug it in via USB and it has rotating RGB colors. The most important thing that I'd like people to know about the Cascade Create Space is that we are a community space that anybody can come during our open hours and work on creative projects. We don't require that you take a class here. We don't require that you pay a membership fee. The materials and equipment are free to use, and we are here to help. We provide instruction on the use of all of the equipment, and we provide guidance on working on projects. I would say one of the biggest challenges that we run into in the Makerspace is that it's difficult to kind of pull your ideas back sometimes. A lot of us dream big, and there's always more complicated ideas that we'd love to do, but they're not necessarily always practical. A lesson that I've learned significantly from the iterative process is to be patient and not to be hasty. Enthusiasm often makes you want to charge into something and just start working on it, but sometimes if you take a moment to rethink it, to bounce it off of somebody else, you can identify in advance what some of the issues might be. I would definitely say that failure is built into the engineering process. It's inherent in the iterative process of design, where you start designing something, you run into a challenge, and then you have to redesign. I don't really call it failure so much as opportunity. What makes me passionate about the Makerspace is primarily personal interest. I'm inherently a creative person. I've been engaging with my imagination since I was a young child, and I've always sought out creative opportunities, and so this is actually my dream job because I come to work every day and I end up working on creative projects and encouraging and inspiring other people to be creative as well, and even better, I'm enabling them and facilitating their creativity, and so that's a very rewarding experience. I would say that my favorite part of working in the STEAM Center is the community that we've built here. It is great to have people just wander in, and we get to give them a tour and let them know what resources are available to them, what equipment is available to them, and seeing the enthusiasm, their minds just start going, creatively coming up with all these different projects that they want to do once they understand what's possible. To describe teaching in the Makerspace using one word, I would say exploration would be the word that I would choose. It's all about exploring creativity and learning new skills.